Hey y'all, so this video is gonna be out of order and kind of crazy because I don't have my voice right now, but I was gonna film like the typical like vlog my rush week outfits and like let y'all know how it's going throughout the week, but it was so insane and I had to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning and I'm losing my voice and my feet are numb and have been since Saturday, and today is now Friday. So instead, I'm going to show you like what I wore and maybe like a try on, and then I'm going to just show you bid day. I'm going to give you my overall thoughts. I'm going to do a sorority reveal and whichever one I end up in, fingers crossed for my first choice. And I just thought I would do it kind of out of order from what people typically do because I know I watched a million of these before I went into Rush. But yeah, so let's go into a Rush at Auburn University. Okay, so I just want to explain what each day of sorority recruitment was like for me, or how they do it at my school. So I am a freshman at Auburn University, and I decided to rush this year kind of last minute. I wasn't going to. I had just had mixed feelings about it, but then I was like, you know what? My mom told me, I think you should do it, because she was in a sorority here at Auburn, and she goes, even if you don't end up joining Greek life, I think it's a great experience to go through recruitment and meet a bunch of people, and she could not have been more right. It was an amazing experience. I wanted to explain a little bit about each day. So there were pretty much a week of days of recruitment, and each day was just fully involved, and that's why you move in a week early. You can't do this during school. But the first 2 days were ice water teas, which is where you meet all 18 of the sororities for 25 minutes each. You travel with your Pi Chi group, which is like basically it's like an orientation group. You guys travel together for the first round, and everybody goes to every single sorority so that it's fair, and you have a chance to mingle with girls, see who you fit with. And I did get recommendations for every single sorority here over the summer, 1 to 2, so you know that was stressful but definitely worth it, you know, because I knew somebody that had been in each sorority from regardless of what school, and it was just a really cool way of getting to hear their version of it. But I did go into this completely unbiased, and the first 2 days were ice water teas, so I met all 18 sororities. All of them are amazing here at Auburn, like not even just saying that now afterwards, like that was my first impression of all of them. I was like, oh gosh, how do I pick? But my very first party on the very first day, I loved them. I was very intimidated walking in because I had heard that they were these beautiful, perfect girls, which, I mean, let's be honest, they are all gorgeous, but I had the wrong idea about it, and I was very intimidated. I walked in that first day, and I just felt so at home, so wanted, and so loved. So that was my very first party, and I'll get to that later. They ended up being my first choice all week. So throughout both rounds of ice water teas, and then they like split it up, so I went to 12 parties the first day and then 6 parties the second day, and then the second round is Philanthropy Round, so that's also a 2-day round, and you had to cut it down to 13, so sadly you had to cut 5 sororities and cut it down to 13, and I went back to 13 the next round. I went to 9 the first day of that round and 4 the second day of that round. Once again, I had the one favorite, and I had a second one that I really liked too, but I had that one favorite that just really stuck with me in my heart. Their philanthropy really caught my eye. The girls were just amazing that I talked to. So then after Philanthropy Round was Sisterhood Day, so you had to cut it down from 13 to 8, and I ended up going back to 6 of my 8 parties and that invited me back, and they were all super great, but like I said, I had my top 2. So then after Sisterhood Day, which is only a 1-day round, you have to cut it down from 8 to 2, or in my case 6 to 2. So I had to cut 4 sororities, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, was hard because I liked everyone, but I had my 2 favorites, so I kind of knew what I wanted going into it. So you go at the end of that day, and you pref at the end of each round, and it's just I'll do a whole nother video about how Rush actually works, but I'm just explaining to you what each day was. So after Sisterhood Day, I pressed it down to 2. And then the last day of actual recruitment is called Prat Day. It's way more formal, it's way less screaming, it's way less crazy, and it's way shorter because you only go to a max of 2 parties. So if you get invited back to 1 or 2 of those parties that you put down on your list, you go back to them on Pref Day. And I actually ended up getting invited back to both my top 2, and I was ecstatic when I got my schedule because I was so nervous. I couldn't eat breakfast that morning. And I went back to both of mine, and I loved them both, but there was my first choice that had been my first choice all week long. They were my first choice, like my very first party on my very first day of Ice Water Teas when I had no idea what to expect. They really made me feel welcomed and loved and at home. And on that pref day when we had that hour-long round, I cried with the girl that prefed me. I absolutely loved them. I really wanted that to be my home. And don't get me wrong, I love my second choice and would have been so happy in them too. But I had my first choice. Like, I knew where I belonged. So, I guess I'm going to show you bid day now. Okay, so the first day was the first day of Ice Water Teas, which I'll go over like what each day was and my thoughts on each day, like a brief explanation of each day at some point in this video. It's so out of order. I'm so unorganized, so that shows you what my first week of college has done to me. But these are my shoes. They're from Forever 21. I'm not the most comfortable for 8 hours, but super cute. And then this dress is also from Forever 21, and it's not supposed to be this wrinkly. I have a picture where I'm wearing it, and it's super cute, and I wore some long gold dangly jewelry. Okay, next. Okay, the next day of Rush was Ice Water Teas Day 2, which, like I said, I'll explain what that is, but it's this floral romper that I got from Target. It's black with like a bunch of different colored flowers on it. Super cute. It's off the shoulder, very comfy, and I wore these shoes that I got for like $3 at Goodwill like a year ago, so definitely a steal. Sorry, I don't know where you can find some like them, but they're very basic and kind of comfy. Okay, and then day 3 of sorority recruitment was the first day of the Panhellenic Philanthropy Round. So they gave us t-shirts to wear, and I actually ordered 2 different colors. So on the first day I wore this blue one, and then I'll show you the back of the shirt in a minute. These cute paper bag looking pants that are black from with a little tie in the front from Forever 21, and then my Walmart $14 platform sandals that were actually pretty comfy. This is the back of the t-shirt actually for this year, and I ordered 2. I ordered one in gray too, and it has all the different sorority letters, and they made a little like postcard kind of theme. Super comfy, by the way. Okay, and then day 4 of Rush, but day 2 of the Philanthropy Round, I wore the same t-shirt in gray, a different pair of black pants with or shorts with a little tie in front, super comfy. I want to say from Forever 21 also, and then the same Walmart platform sandals. Okay, and then day 5 of Rush is called Sisterhood Day, and it was a little dressier. So I have this really pretty navy blue dress with like some detailing up on the top, and then these wedges that I want to say I got from like Kohl's or Bell's or something years ago when I was on homecoming court, that are pretty comfy. So yes. Okay, y'all, and the last outfit that I wore for sorority recruitment, the last day is pref day, where you go to your top 2 parties, and I'll explain more about that later. But this was my favorite outfit by far all week. Obviously, I'll insert pictures from when I was wearing it, but it is this black gorgeous dress from Papaya, a little store in the Florida Mall. I don't know if where else they have them, but super cute, affordable. These black wedges that I've had for like a year that are pretty comfy, and I only had to wear them for 2 hours, so not too shabby. I'm not really sure at this point what the beginning of this video is gonna look like. Sorry for my voice. Hopefully I'll have it back when I film the rest of this video, but I thought that instead of just like telling you about bid day, I would show you, because I'm so freaking excited. I have a top choice and a second choice, and I'd be happy in either. So yeah, I'll just show you the craziness today, or as much of it as I can, and I think I'm going to show you the outfits at the beginning of this video, so if you've already seen that, I'll shut up now. Hey y'all, so today is bid day. I'm losing my voice, but this is my outfit. Nike shoes, tiger stink top, running shorts, sports bra. I also just wanted to say a little disclaimer. If anybody ever tells you that Rush Week is the worst week of your life, just know that they're being pessimistic, and something went wrong for them, but it's not going to go wrong for you, because you have to have a really good attitude. I went into this week as positive as I could possibly be, completely unbiased, knowing or thinking I knew nothing about the sororities, and you know what? I did know nothing, but I had a great week. Like, I had so much fun, and I'm just so looking forward to today, seeing where I'm led to be. And I just wanted to tell y'all that if somebody tells you that Rush Week isn't worth your time because it was the worst week of their life, that doesn't mean it's going to be the worst week of yours. So, who's excited? Hey y'all, so yesterday was bid day, as you are about to see in that part of the vlog, but before I cut into that, I just want to let you know that I did have my top 2 choices going into the pref round, so I was feeling good. They were my top 2s all week, but there was one that I just really wanted, that I loved a little extra. I felt really at home there, and I was so nervous. Oh my gosh, everybody tells you that you're gonna be nervous all week. I wasn't nervous all week. I was nervous for pref day and bid day, and well, I think I'll just show you. But stay tuned for what sorority I ended up in.
It says Marion. Why did it say my preferred? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright y'all, I am a Zeta Tau Alpha. I could not be more excited to have run home to Zeta on bid day. As you can see in the videos that I put in here, my bid day buddy, amazing. I ran home to her. I actually knew her ahead of time, and she was the one who preffed me, and I absolutely love her, and I loved every girl that I've met so far in the sorority. It's super fun. If you're thinking about rushing but you have doubts for whatever reason, do it, because you might regret not doing it later. And I would say is by far one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. It made my first week of college such an easy transition, though it was extremely overwhelming and very tiring. I lost my voice, I got sick, I had to wake up at 5 every single morning for a week straight, and then I was busy till like 6 or 9 that night. You know, it was just insane, but it was the most beautiful, chaotic week of my life, and I could not be more excited to be a Zeta at Auburn University, and I just can't wait to show you all the rest of my year and the sisters that I make, the friendships, the philanthropy events, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of the wonderful memories that I make. We are actually going to Lake Martin on Sunday, so tomorrow, and my pledge class is gonna hang out at the lake and get to know each other, so I am super excited for that. I won't be vlogging that obviously because that's not okay, but I just wanted to say thanks for sticking through this very unorganized video. I could not be more excited to be a Zeta here at Auburn. I'm just amazed that I even got my first choice. They were my very first party on the first day of Ice Water Teas. They were the people who made me feel at home through this crazy chaotic process, and I just could not be more grateful to see where it takes me in the next year and the next 4 years, honestly. So yes, go Greek if you want to, and if you don't, that's cool too. But I had such an amazing week. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Bye all.